The commercial fishing industry has been urging the Fisheries Minister to make anyone who reels in a fish report their catch.
Newshub has obtained a letter sent to Shane Jones, and while the Minister says he has no interest, he is investigating changes for charter boat skippers who are part of the recreational sector. Investigations correspondent Michael Morra has the story.
A day out on the water in search of snapper. It's not a requirement for your everyday boatie to report what species they catch or how much they take home. But the commercial sector wants that to change.
We're looking for the Minister to implement some rules and regulations that will ensure we have better information about the catch of the recreational sector.
A letter from industry to the Minister obtained by Newshub under the Official Information Act states we consider it is imperative the government begins a program of work to ensure that all catch is reported. Recreational fishing advocates say the cost of a mandatory system would be huge.
How on earth are you actually going to create a mandatory catch reporting program? How are you going to police it? How are you going to maintain the data, that sort of thing? So there's going to be a huge amount of bureaucracy, a huge amount of red tape.
The government has no mandate and certainly no interest in introducing those types of reporting requirements.
Shane Jones ruled it out while he's in office.
When Rangi or Ron hops in their boat and goes and gets some kaimai and some taka, they're not going to be expected to fill in a form akin to an IRD return.
However, he has asked officials to investigate options for improving data from charter vessels.
I do think there's a live issue on getting a better grip on how much fish the very big charter boats are taking.
Charter boat skippers are already required to report their catch. The Minister says he's looking at whether more species of fish should be added to the list that have to be reported by charter vessels. For example, adding species like bluenose and hapuka in the far north. But he's also investigating whether charter skippers should start reporting their catch electronically. Charter skipper Daryl Diggs says filling out paper catch returns and posting them to officials in Wellington is archaic.
It is pretty old school. I mean, trying to do it on paper-based models. I'd say, an app would be a lot easier.
Charter fisher Brian Connell agrees the paper system is problematic, but thinks there are bigger issues the Minister should focus on.
We've got a biosecurity problem. We've got a clean water situation from downtown Auckland right up to Whangaparoa.
He thinks the commercial industry's push for better recreational reporting is a distraction.
We have something like 50 square metres and 10 to 20 rods fishing. It's not like we have 5,000 hooks or a net that will catch 30 tonnes.
Despite the Minister's emphatic dismissal of forcing Joe Public to report their catch, the commercial industry told Newshub it still wants to meet him to talk about it. Michael Morra, Newshub.